Michael Klein. I'm Emeritus Professor of Family Practice and Pediatrics at UBC, and I work in the Research Institute, the Child and Family Research Institute. Of course, I'm here because I was invited, but I think that the organizers of the conference wanted me to present information from the national studies that had to do with the attitudes and beliefs of maternity care providers and women, which I think is really pertinent to the whole issue of what women need to be able to have an adult conversation with whoever is looking after them. And I mean, in essence, that feeds into the second question, which is what do we need to have partnerships? And I think the fundamental need is information. And so out of the research that we've done, we can see that there are a significant number of women, depending on the issue, upwards of a third to even a half of women, who at the end of their pregnancy in the third trimester have insufficient information to be able to have a conversation with whoever's looking after them. And then, of course, we have the providers from the provider study, and it covers all providers, and a significant number of providers who believe they know the evidence behind what it is that they're going to recommend, but in fact what they believe is not evidence-based. So you can imagine what kind of a conversation takes place between an I don't know woman and I think I know, but what I know is wrong. So in the presence of such a disconnect, informed decision-making cannot take place. And as far as I'm concerned, in the absence of informed decision-making, you of course don't have informed consent, and true reciprocal relationships between providers and women can't take place. That's a women's health issue, and childbirth is not on the women's health agenda, and it needs to be, and it's around that very issue that it needs to get on the women's health agenda.